again folks, it's Mel from Stocksbridge Guitar Tech, and I'm here with the final part of my little 6-part series, the modes of the harmonic minor scale. So we've done the harmonic minor scale and we've done modes 2 to 6, or I've done modes 2 to 6, and now today we're going to do mode 7. This one I call the Ultra Locrian. Again, there's more than one name for this scale. That's the easiest for me to remember, so that's what I call it, the Ultra Locrian scale. This is the 7th mode of the scale, which means it starts on the 7th degree, or the 7th note of the scale. And throughout this little series I've been using G harmonic minor for the key. So we're in the key of G, so the 7th note is F sharp in the G harmonic minor scale. So today I'm going to be showing you the F sharp Ultra Locrian scale. So we'll go to a close-up and I'll show you how to play this one, and this is a tricky one. This is the F sharp Ultra Locrian, so we're going to start on F sharp, and I'm going to start it down here, this F sharp 2nd fret on the low E string. Now there are some really wide stretches in this one, so if you're struggling with them, then just move it up an octave to the 14th fret and start here at the 14th fret. But this is a good hand and finger exercise, a good workout for your fingers. So if you can, try and do it down here. But as I said, if you find it difficult, start up here at the 14th fret and then gradually work your way down until you can do it down here. So index finger, 2nd fret, 6th string. We're going to play frets 2, 3 and 5. With index, 2nd and pinky. So that's F sharp, G and A on the low E string. Down to the A string we're going to move down a fret and play frets 1, 3 and 5 with index, 2nd and pinky, or index, ring and pinky if you find that more comfortable. So 1, 3 and 5. That's B flat, C and D. Down to the 4th string we're going to play fret 1 again with the index, and then fret 4, which is the F sharp, with ring finger, and then pinky at fret 5. So 1, 4 and 5. E flat, F sharp and G. So we've covered the first octave there. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 4, 5. Then from here we're going down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret with the index. We're going to play 2, 3 and 5 with index, 2nd and pinky. That gives us A, B flat and C. Down to the 2nd string, we're going to move up 1 fret, start at fret 3 with the index. We're going to play 3, 4 and 7. So 3 with the index, 4 with the 2nd and 7 with the pinky. That's D, E flat and F sharp. And then down onto the high E string, still at the 3rd fret, we're going to play 3, 5, 6. That's G, A and B flat. So that entire scale again, slowly. On the low E string we've got 2, 3 and 5. On the A string 1, 3 and 5. On the D string we've got 1, 4 and 5. G string we've got 2, 3 and 5. B string we've got 3, 4 and 7. Then the high E we've got 3, 5 and 6. And that's the entire scale. The chord I'm playing is an F sharp diminished chord, or whichever way you prefer to play it. If you remember, with the diminished chords we can move them up or down by 3 frets and it's basically still the same chord. So in this particular one we've got the notes F sharp, A, C and E flat. So that's the chord that underlies this Locrian scale, a diminished chord. In this case F sharp diminished, because we've just played the F sharp Ultra Locrian. So that's the 7th mode of the harmonic minor, the Ultra Locrian. So there we are, those are the modes of the harmonic minor scale. Now with each one of these scales I showed you, these modal scales, I also gave you an underlying chord that you can play the scale over the top of. I don't want you to think that that's the only chord you can use over any of these particular scales. You can actually use any of the chords over any of the scales, just like you can with the regular major and minor modes. I can play any of the modal scales over any of those 7 modal chords, and that's the same with the harmonic minor scale, and it's the same with the melodic minor scale as well. So you can mix and match these over the top of any of the chords that come from within those 7 modes. And we can, of course, we can mix and match. So we could go from C major into D Dorian and then back to C major again. So there's a lot you can do once you learn these scales, and once you learn the notes. The most important thing is to know the notes within the chords that you're playing over. So if you know that a C major 7 chord is C, E, G and B, then they are your strong notes. They're the notes you want to target. Or if you're just playing a basic C major triad, then you want to target the notes C, E and G. If you're playing over D minor, over a D minor triad, then you want to target the notes D, F and A. most important thing is to learn your notes on the fretboard and learn your chords. Learn to recognise the notes that make up your chords, and then when you're soloing you can target those strong notes and just use the other notes to fill in between. So anyway, that's the lesson for today. I'll be back next week, no doubt, with something else for you. Don't know what, I never plan much. So that's all from me today. Thanks for watching, have a good day, and bye for now. Well, thanks again for watching the channel, and if you do like this kind of content, please do like, comment, share, and remember, subscribe to the channel. That helps me out. If you do subscribe, remember, click the little bell notification so that you're notified each time I upload a new video. But thank you all again.